Name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Today we are going to learn combined event probability. Combined event, there are three types: independent, dependent, and mutually exclusive. So today we are going to discuss two things: independent and dependent variable. Some students confuse because sometimes they are asking to find the probability with or without replacement. Sometimes they mention find the probability of independent variable or dependent variable. Actually, independent and dependent with and without replacement probability are same. Today, the things will be clear. Just concentrate. Look, the first thing, independent probability. Independent probability and with replacement probability are same. As I wrote here, with replacement and independent event. Without replacement and dependent event are same. Okay, here are some questions. We will solve these questions. You will understand what is the difference between independent and dependent, between with and without replacement. So let's start solving some questions. So look at the first. We will try to learn with replacement or independent event. Actually, the main difference with replacement or without replacement, independent and dependent. In with replacement and independent variable, the probability, the sum, the total outcome doesn't change. The total outcome doesn't change here. But in replacement, without replacement and independent dependent event, the total outcome affects. Look at question number 1. In question number 1, they are saying a bag contains 5 red, 3 green and 2 blue balls. One ball is drawn. Its color is noted, and then it returned to bag. It replaced again in the bag. In this bag, they took 1, then they saw the probability, then it returned back again here. So they replaced. Okay, it is independent. It doesn't affect the others, red and green or blue. For example, they are asking the probability of drawing green ball. Green ball, it doesn't affect the other red and blue. So look here, the first, they are asking what is the probability of drawing green ball. So the probability of green first we will find, because they said you will draw a ball twice. 2 times we will find the probability. 2 times we will select a ball from the given bag. Okay, first, the probability of green, which is equal, what is the probability of how many greens are there? 3, because the favorable is green. So green are 3 over total outcomes, 5 plus 3, 8 plus 2, 10. So this is the probability of first time. Then we replaced again back in the bag. Okay, there were 3. We check 1, it was 3, then I replaced back again. So how many green are there? 3. Okay, now again the probability of green. Second time which we looked again, we saw the ball is again, it is a green. So what is the probability of green? How many green balls are there? 3, because we replaced. Okay, then our total are how many? 10. So what is the total probability? So this is the first one. We say, for example, event A, then event B. Okay, so what is the probability? Probability of A times probability of B. This is the formula, which is equal, what is probability of A? 3 over 10 times 3 over 10. So total equal 3 times 3, 9, 10 times 10, 100. So this is our answer, or in decimal 0.09. This is our answer for question number 1. Okay, the next question, again we will try to solve to understand more about independent variable. They are saying when you will roll a dice and flip a coin, what is the probability getting an odd number on a die and tail on the coin? Okay, so first we will find the event A. Event A means the probability of odd number in dice. So how many odd numbers are there? Because the dice, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So total outcomes are 6. We are going to find the probability of odd numbers. How many odd numbers? The odd numbers are favorable outcomes. So odd numbers are 5, 3 and 1. So 3 over total. How many totals are there? 6. So which is equal 1 over 2 after simplifying. Okay. Then event B, probability of B. Look, dice doesn't affect the coin because dice is different probability, mean the different event, the coin is different event. It doesn't affect each other. That's why independent. If it affect to others, it mean dependent. Okay. So probability of B. Probability of B mean the coin. How many? The coin it has two outcomes, head and tail. They are asking find the probability of tail, which is equal the tail. How many tails are there? 1 over total 2. So the final probability, what is the probability of getting odd die and tail? Probability A times probability B, which is equal 1 over 2 times 1 over 2, which is equal 1 over 4. This is our answer. I hope it is clear. Now we will try to solve without replacement. Look here in this question, we have a bag, a box. There are 4 yellow. Okay. For example, this is yellow. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then how many black? They said the black are 2. 1, 2. 4 yellow and 2 black. Okay. 2 marble are drawn one after the other without replacement. We will not replace. Both marbles are yellow. So first we will find the probability, mean probability of A, mean the probability of yellow. When we took, it is a yellow. For example, when you draw up that is yellow. So how many yellow are there? So yellow are 4. So 4 over total. Total are 6. We can simplify. Both are divisible by 2. So which is equal 2 over 3. 1 are done already. We took 1. Now we didn't replace. Without replace. We didn't replace back. Then again because we will draw 2 times. 2 marble are drawn. So probability of B. So probability of B. Now again we draw a ball. So it is again the marble. It is again yellow. So how many yellow are there now? There are 3 because I already took 1. Okay, we didn't replace back. So in the box, how many yellow are there? 3 over total. Total are 5. So as I told you before, with replacement or independent, the total doesn't affect, the total same. But in without and dependent, 6 with the total outcomes always different. Depend upon the drawing. Okay. So now this is the probability of the second marble. So what is the probability for both yellow? Probability both yellow or probability A and B? Same. So probability of A times probability of B. What is probability of A? 2 over 3 times probability of B 3 over 5. So total 3 times 2 6, 5 times 3 15. Or without multiplying you can cancel 3 divided by 3. So 2 over 5. This is our answer. I hope it is clear. So look at the last question. The last question, a deck of 52 playing card. You know the card we use to play the games or anything. Okay. So they said 2 cards are drawn one after another without putting back. It means you took once, you will not put it back. So what is the probability? Both cards are king. So look here, the probability of A, one time when you draw, you saw it is a king. So how many kings are total? Are 4 and total are 52. 52. You already took 1 card. Okay, from 50. 50 minus 1 equal 50. 52 minus 1 equal 51. 52 minus 1 equal 51. So now after taking the probability of the first card, so remaining the total outcomes 51. Now again the probability of second card. When you draw again the card, they said both are king. Again it is king. So we already took 1 king. So remaining are 3 kings out of 51. Before it was 52 because we already took 1. So remaining 51. So what is the probability? probability of A and B, which is equal probability of A times probability of B. What is the probability of A? 4 over 52, or you can simplify because both are divisible by 2, which is equal to 2 over 26. Again we can divide by 2, so 1 over 13. This is also we can simplify, both are divisible by 3, so 3 times 3 divided 3 1, 51 divided by 3 17. So the probability of A, which is equal 1 over 13, 1 over 13, probability of B 1 over 17. So 1 over 13 times 17, 13 times 17, which is equal 221. This is our answer. This is the probability of both cards are king. If we will select 2 times, 2 cards we will draw. Okay, I hope it is clear. So today we learned about independent and dependent event, probability of with and without replacement. In the next video we will learn the mutually exclusive event. What is the probability of mutually exclusive event? So thank you so much for watching. Take care. See you with the next video.